and dodging the arms of my family, who, after the police finally ceased their questions, begin asking their own. How could this happen, Eve? Did he have a doctor, Eve? But you saw him that day, no? How did he seem, Eve? Eve, Eve, Eve. My own name becomes a curse. I have no answers for them. Then, when I learned that there is to be a post-mortem, the emotional duct tape, keeping me together, finally gives way. I take to my bed like a consumptive Victorian lady. And so here I am. I can no longer miss him like I have been, like there's an end in sight. I am no longer suspended in that terrible limbo. He is gone. The house is silent. His noises conspicuously absent. He is not coming back. The realization keeps hitting me, clubbing me over the head, pounding away at the back of my skull. It would have been a lot easier to just break up with me. But Q was nothing if not thorough. In the film Run, Lola, Run, one of Q's favourites, and eventually one of mine, Lola, the red-haired heroine, sprints through the streets of Berlin in a bid to procure an obscene amount of money to save her hapless boyfriend, Manny. She runs because she has only 20 minutes to secure the cash. During her mad dash to save a man whom, frankly, she might have been better off leaving to perish, she bumps into strangers along the way. The best thing about this film, and one of the reasons Q fell in love with it, is that we, the viewer, are shown flash-forward sequences depicting the futures of those Lola meets. We are privy to the consequences of Lola's fleeting interactions with these people, and they are often lovely or sad. It's a wonderful thing to watch, and watch it we did, repeatedly, never tiring of Franca Potenta's questionable late 90s fashion, or the way we felt when the credits began to roll. Spent, like we had done the running ourselves, but also sort of grateful. I slip our well-worn copy of Run, Lola, Run into the DVD player, because Q insisted that DVDs could live alongside streaming services in perfect harmony, and watch it start to finish, in a continuous loop. And I imagine a series of alternate futures for Q and myself. Futures where he lived, like he was supposed to. In my little scenes, there are the usual things most married couples imagine for themselves. Trips and birthdays, house improvements and career advancements. But mostly I dream of simple things, like calling in sick to work so we can spend the day in bed, or having someone handle the spiders who act like they pay rent. It's a future full of moments like this I would sell skin to have back. I focus on the back of Lola's head as she races around a corner, and ignore my sister Gloria, who stands beside my bed with a plate of food I won't eat. "Eve," she says, "this has to be the 6th time you've watched this today, love." Her voice is gentle, a voice that has quelled 1,000 toddler tantrums and stilled courtrooms across the country. She's right to use it here. My behavior is bizarre, and what people cannot understand they fear, more so when 5 days prior, the person in question was able to dress herself and form coherent sentences. I say nothing, but reach under his pillow and drag out Q's sleep sweatshirt, a grey thing with frayed sleeves. My stomach bottoms out as soon as I pull it over my head. Wood and soap, and the slightly acidic tang of photo-developing chemicals. His own scent. I curl into a ball, desperately pressing the sleeves to my nose, wishing I could conjure him back into existence. And when I start to cry, Gloria draws the duvet up and curls around me until I fall asleep. To grieve is to frighten the people you love. My behavior seems to have scared my husband's name right out of my family's vocabulary. They treat me like a patient afflicted with a nameless disease. But patient or not, they do not leave me in peace. "Please try," Gloria stage whispers from my bedside. 2 days have passed since I took to my bed, and I have neither spoken nor moved.